Hi everyone, I hope you're well and staying safe in these difficult times. So we are now 1 year on from the World Cup qualifiers. So this is a bit of a throwback video to the footage I took while we were in New York and the actual event itself. It takes you from when we arrive through to the Helix Centre where we did a lot of the practicing and met some of the players, to the meet and greet, and then later to the actual event itself. I hope you enjoy and that it brings back some special memories, and look forward to seeing you all very soon at another LAN event. Take care. This is us arriving in New York. It was the first time Benji had ever been to the US before. We then checked into our hotel. The door fobs were pretty cool as they were done in the design of the Fortnite characters, although there was no fish stick design, which was disappointing. We then headed out to the Helix Esports Centre where we were spending the days leading up to the World Cup event, so that we could practice. The centre itself was pretty impressive and is excellent. They made us really welcome. They even managed to get a blow up battle bus for outside. Quite a few of the teams were based there, and that made it a pretty good way for Benji and us to be able to meet some of the other players that he'd been talking to online for ages, and also to be able to hang out with them. I must admit, as I was putting the video together, there's obviously a lot of footage of Benji playing using the fish stick skin, and that does bring back very fond memories, which I'm sure it does for you guys as well. However, I do understand why he doesn't use it in the competitions these days, but it is quite nice to see.
Jamie, spike issue, if you remember. Spike issue? Oh my god! It's oh my god! No, I'm kidding. Oh. Nice to meet you, man. Where's Savage at? I used to say, I don't know. Oh, he ditched? I don't know. He ditched? Can we get a picture real quick? Yeah, sure. Here. So you get that on Are you getting that for Brazilian? Business. Oh, let's go. This is so fun, dude, isn't it? Yeah. Settlers. Have you met settlers? I met them before. I think most of them, but yeah, they're nice. Yeah, I gotta go over there.
It was great to have Benji's brother Charles in New York and share the experience with Amina and create some special memories.
Just listen. You can hear it. What's up down. Make sure we're high. Oh, we're not high. Okay. He's on high. We're not high. Oh, I'm lazy. I'll pop him minis. If he's go up a hill, Yeah. Right here. Me. Two guys. I'm dead. Yeah. Nice. Last guy. He's gonna launch pad. I think he's gonna launch pad. Nice! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Right here on me. Hurry up. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You saw that timing of it with Bugha, bro? Yeah, holy shit, that was perfect.
That is so loud. Show us.
No, I fucked up my V8.
Nossa, imagina. Nossa, sua melhor, foi bom.
Fresh air. So, and you can drink the water from that.
You can
here. It's just like, or you just do it.
This was the first time that Benji and Issa tried Chick-fil-A, and this has now become a firm favourite of Benji. Sadly, it's not available in the UK, so we only get to try it when we go to the US.
But you have to try at least the sauce. That's the best part of it.
Pretty good.
I mean, it's like it's a normal chicken.
Rate it out of 10.
Oh, let me get
Did they get just a normal? Did they just get normal or?
Yeah, he gets spicy, you got normal. Wait, now put it in Chick-fil-A sauce and then rate it.
Let me try it.
Yeah,
You have to have the
see how
sauce.
that improves your number.
Let me try it.
Oh yeah, you guys haven't had waffle fry. You said it's never had a waffle fry.
Oh, no, it's. Let me see.
That's actually nice.
Time to go back for more Chick-fil-A sauce.
It's a sauce.
It reminds me of like barbecue a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, just barbecue sauce.
It's
gonna be gone in about 10 seconds.
You have a little bit? Give me as well.
Yeah, some memories.
141.
Be careful, yes, that's better. Just hold it close.
Solary, who had one of the rooms at Helix, invited both Benji and Savage to take part in the no-build challenge. One of the reasons I put the screen up of Benji is that this is the very first time he ever did a face cam on stream. Previously to that, he'd only ever done mouse and keyboard cam.
Some rules. I know you guys are pretty pro in building, fast edit, all this stuff, but today you can't build, you can't use your pickaxe, you can for kill people, but not for fun. So the first rule is protect the whole planet. So you don't have to do this. So we're gonna make the first game will be like a battle royale. So in a really small town, so you can't build. Anyway, you can't if you achieve. So you can't like be frustrating and losing. If you have some build on your stuff, you have to drop everything on the ground. And the first, you have to be the top one in the game. Okay? So we're gonna start first the first game. So let's everyone be ready. That's really good. Even Savage, when he sees some loots, he don't even take the mats. That's good. Nice one.
This is me.
Oh, it's you! Oh, somebody's already dead. Oh, you bad. What the?
Oh.
Azila!
Benji. Oh.
Oh, 2x qui s'est fait dégommer! Aïe 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 aïe!
Are you gonna win everything?
No way.
Are you gonna win again?
You should use it. You will be strong. Nice. They drop all the time. Oh, someone's fine. Oh! You gonna die? Oh, no.
Yeah, but no fall damage.
Oh! 1 HP!
Can he do it? Can he do it?
Oh!
No!
Really?
My God.
It was close. No, don't broke building, huh? You're fine, just shit.
You think I can get in there? You think I'll
No, you can't. No, the building can't. You're tricky.
Use a medkit, bro. I'm not using a medkit. It's 30 HP. I will die. I will get sniped.
I was watching you, you're chilling.
Oh, hello. Friends.
Chill.
Oh, no, this is No.
Yo, he's still busy.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Okay, chill.
He doesn't leave you. My hiding spot, go away. You just shoot his baller. No, because then it would just shoot my baller. Oh no. Oh, get off of me. No. No. Oh no. Is that good, Benji?
Okay, you still have lower max HP.
Oh no, that's not good.
And two people alive. You're fine, man. You're fine. Just chill.
Go back over here.
Look at my marker.
No. Those guys don't like borders over there.
19 people alive.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like this.
There's someone there.
You got this.
Somebody killed with the bubble? Huh?
I don't know if it's good. We'll see.
Let's go.
Very great, actually.
No! No! Oh my god.
But this is going to be really, really hard.
Too hard.
Alright.
You don't know how safe these sticks are.
Alright, I go first? Wait. Just poke it, bro. Oh. Benji, why'd you do that?
Well done.
No. Oh! Benji going down.
I think you're missing.
Oh, it's not. Stop breaking! There you go. There you go. Tear it open. Jesus. Oh my god. Wait, drop the llama. Drop the head. Ready? Wait, whoa.
Oh.
Dangerous.
Wow, that was good.
Thank you guys. My eyes are watering.
The NRG team did a meet and greet which was sponsored by Nathan's Hot Dogs. This was a first for Benji. It was great to see so many people come down and support and meet them. I even got recognised myself, so that was a first. Thank you all for being so amazing.
So, my Arciamo son.
Yeah, me too.
Play some once a year.
Hey, look at
Bro, yeah, like lobby. No, you like wait there.
Are you ready? You're gonna pop one out. Come on out, the high five for the Benji man.
I hope you win. Go.
Benji's fun. Hey Benji. This is so nice, man.
This dude came from Chile to see you right here. This one right there. Chile. Big energy fan.
Thank you,
They're loving the Joe party, but they still want a picture. And these are all his fans, and all his friends. And all his fans. Go out with Benji fans go down. Alright, come on back. We'll see you inside.
Last one for Benji. He'll be inside.
Come on, Benji.
Alright, last one. Hey, who thinks Benji and Savage are gonna win the World Cup?
That's adorable.
So I just played it a lot, and then I got good at it, and then like I started playing tournaments and stuff. Sorry, realizing that I could, be pretty good.
Yeah.
So and then started like winning tournaments and stuff.
we did several interviews while in New York, including the BBC, the Today Show, and also when we were back, we did a Skype call for Australian TV as well.
Why did you want to take on this game and sort of play it professionally?
I mean, the reason I started playing is just because I love the game. That's literally the main reason, and it just made me play more and more. I just got better at I just got better at it, pretty much, yeah.
And I mean, how did your mum feel about the fact that you're spending so much time?
She started understanding it a bit more, and like she looked into it, and like she understands like everything about like Fortnite competitively at this point.
Alright. So, Jordan, you gotta give him Come on. I mean, okay, yeah. As Jordan, I will do it because I'm such a dancing everyone. Alright. Hey. Oh my. Hey. Oh. Shoot. Boom. Hey. That's not bad. I almost died. My back hurts.
Getting to see the stadium the first time was very special. The setup was amazing, and it gave us the opportunity to meet some of the other players who had not been at the Helix Centre. In addition, we also got to see the film crew, who were the same guys that came over to do the player profile and then later came out to do stories from the battle bus. So thank you, Epic, for organising this. It was amazing and they did an incredible job.
The creative. Yeah, be good.
Good game, but we got the close. All you have to do is hit one more time. I won. Give me my money. You want to give it a shot, my brother? Excellent. I got you right now. I got you, all right?
The stadium was incredible. I must admit I was very emotional and stressed throughout the entire event, which I'm sure most of the other parents were as well. I'm working really hard to try and learn how to de-stress and become calmer during the live LAN events. It was also the first time we got to see the duo profile, Benji and Savage, so that was very special. And I can't help but mention Benji's iconic thumbs up video. It was so good to see him enjoying himself.
Bill, you want me to swap my camera over to tripod mode?
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
It's like I was just getting tight.
That's what's happening first, right?
All right.
Okay, which, by the way, you'd have to have a very big pocket for that.
Take a look there. Benjyfishy has been showing up.
I told him to play to the crowd. I said, play to the crowd. Have some fun with him.
Yeah, good to see him smiling. You know, we were there in the warm-up games. He was a little timid, but Benji, loosen up, buddy.
Fortnite World Champion. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited to get into these games as soon as possible. As combat trophy being raised this time here in New York City.